Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time we explored a little bit around the northern side of the continent that we haven't quite explored yet. Made a path back to Monaco Station if we so wish. We also went ahead and did the secret tournament that we had found so many episodes ago. Went ahead and knocked that out, as well as a secret boss, another one of those giant bosses. And then got to play a little mini game at another beach. So that was a lot of fun. And so now it's time to explore and see if we can find the Paintress's heart. But first, if you do like this video and this series, please make sure to subscribe. It really helps me out and also helps you not miss any future videos. So, first thing I want to do is I want to talk to this guy right here. This is a merchant. We want to go ahead and fight him to try to unlock his next weapon, or I assume it's a weapon, he typically is. These guys are really starting to fall behind Verso and Mael. So, sure, I'll use Sayo for this. It's been a while since we've used her. I gotta get Monaco up, though, first, because... Oh, well, looks like there is a chest here. Go ahead and focus Portel here.
Take your shot.
Ooh. So that's a two-shot, huh?
So be it.
So I need to make sure I dodge those, or I will be resetting.
Not today.
Yep, well, that sucks. That's the problem with Sayo, though. She does double damage and takes double damage, so I guess we'll try again, but let's try Monaco this time around. Let's see him get some XP since he's also still pretty low. Okay, just need to dodge those because again, I hate fighting these guys. We're just gonna go for a Galt Fury right off the bat. But if I get the counter, I get so much AP. 1, 2, nope. Because now I don't think I can use my heavy attack. I could use a Rocher Hammering. Got a little bit more damage there because he was marked.
That's more like it.
Counter. Okay, counter. Nope. I just need to dodge. I'm gonna lose with Monaco too if I don't dodge. Yeah, look at him. He gets to attack. I guess he gets AP that way too. Cool. I definitely could have countered that one. We'll do a ruler bash here. There we go. Finished off that merchant barely with Monaco. That was brilliant. Thank you. Algeron. Is that a weapon for Monaco? I'm not... Oh, no. Fortel, so it's for CL. We'll go ahead and pick it up, though. Along with longer, powerful. That's all my money. And healing counter. Wow. Yeah. I won't have enough. I'll have to come back here. I mean, I think the obvious answer is just to grab these, then. If I can't afford it, I'm going to have to come back anyways. So we'll come back when we have a little bit more money to spend. I need to go use all my polished chroma, actually, eventually. That's unfortunate, but what can you do? We know we'll be missing some Pictos there. So let's just start moving forward, huh? We got these golden swords. Pretty sick looking. Maybe, did the Paintress paint all that? Where is the Paintress from here? Can't even see her. I think this is like the first time you haven't been able to see the big 33 in the background. Oh, here we go.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Monaco.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right? Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
What was that, Minoko? And now my party's separated? Yep. Cool. I've used my 3 strongest that I was literally just talking about. Okay, let's do this. Alright. We'll just start making our way down, I guess. I don't need to rest, but I'm a little worried about CL here is the way I currently have her built.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
You're fine, Minoko. I blinked and looked at my other monitor for 2 seconds and this happened, so I thought we were fine.
Good
All I
stuff.
saw was Minoko transform, hit the building, and then they were unconscious. Let me see here. I got a couple things I can do. I need to take Energizing Death off her. That's just such a waste. Sure, we'll do Charging Tint. And then we'll give you literally anything else. Breaking Burn, sure. My guess is we're going to make our way towards that golden sword area, so I'll go this way first. Some new types of enemies, but I think these are technically the enemies we've already fought. Yeah, I believe these are the ones we started seeing out in the opening just a little bit ago. Let's do a Galt Fury. And then, Immolation. Oh, probably should use it on that right one, huh? That's fine. Oh, come on. Yeah, she's already dead. That sucks. I built it to be a glass cannon. This is a really tough spot to be in right now.
Danger!
Oh my gosh. Everything just hurts.
I saw your future.
Well, there we go. I can't believe I already have to use a chroma elixir. That's insane. Okay, looks like there's a weapon here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look, for, Monaco. Parries, oh jeez. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. That is in every way better than the staff I currently have. Oh my god. What is that? Is this the station I saw earlier? No, I don't think so. I don't think we're on the right side of the, continent. Well, let's fight you guys. Both of you are... Do you count as a new enemy type? You do, okay. Focus Foretell on you.
Here's your card.
And what do I start in now? Agile? I wonder if it's random now because I did get rid of that ability. Costs 0 AP and Agile Mask, so I guess I'll use that one on you. Oh, it's the, it's that thing. Oh, then you get to go again? What was that for? Oh, If you use Abyss Wind, you get a second attack, and it costs 0. That's solid. We'll do a Garo Fury. And let's see if this can finish you off with an immolation. Okay, I see how that works. Unfortunately, a little too late, but I do see how it works now. Battlum. New sword that I can't quite use yet, because it's not for any of these characters. I'll place you for a little bit.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Okay. Oh, found this area. Was about to run right past that.
Good stuff.
Perfect, some chroma for buying that stuff I can't afford back at the start of this area. I wonder if there's a good chroma farm in this game. Most RPGs have a good chroma farm. Where'd that enemy go? Oh, she just walked back up. So weird. Sometimes the punches hit from so far away and other times they don't. Okay, let's do a focused foretell on left one. We start in green, so we'll start with a Stalak Punch in the middle one. Oh yeah, that kills. Oh, but he also just got upgraded, so he's doing like insane damage now. Let's do an immolation on the left one, see if we can get rid of him. Kind of sucks if I do, but... Okay, here we go. Come on! It's completely my fault. For some reason, some characters just feel like they have different reaction times. And they don't. Yeah, I mean, I just need to use my revive tip. I'm glad I...
Come back.
Come on. Oh, that was the wrong count. This is super annoying. I might take this weapon off her. She was so good earlier, but the fact that I haven't put any HP or defense into her means she quite literally gets one shot by any attack. So if I want to keep using her, I need to respec her, like, immediately. I think next flag I actually might take all of her agility away. And it so sucks because she was doing so much damage. Wow. I think I'll just throw a Ramazan on for now. Yeah. Sounds good to me. At least for the time being. I think if I can go give her more health at least. I don't even know if she needs more defense. I think she just needs more health. And I think I can give her that. I can go back to being the glass cannon. But I need to find a flag first, so...
Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
That's sad. I've never heard... Okay. There's no idiot up there otherwise. Dang. And it's 3 of them.
Brace yourselves.
Well, she takes less at least. I think that's with Shell active too, which is unreal that she takes that much. Yeah, let's just get a foretell up. It's not gonna do anywhere near as much as it used to, unfortunately. We're in blue, so Ruler Bash on this left one. GG's, that's a one-shot.
That's more like it.
Okay.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
I need that attack. I just haven't seen enough. Let me do immolation. And sure, we'll Phantom Blade. See if this still
Lady
kills.
Luck smiled today.
It does. Max damage still. But I think that's because it's just a stronger base attack weapon.
There is a violence, yes.
And another Brewer Bash. There we go. That'll end things off. Learned a Lumina there. Learned multiple Luminas. Let me see. Oh, took whatever that was off. Let me see about getting her better equipped here. So I will be right back. Yes, it is kind of crazy. I didn't realize she already had longer shell combined with auto shell on, and she's still taking that much damage. I give her solidifying to give her shields, but I really need to give her something better. She's taking way too much damage for this late in the game. For my heaviest damage dealer at the start of this game, she's falling off fast, and it's my fault. I just need to respec her.
That will help.
But she's like the only character I don't think I put any health or defense into, which is very unfortunate. Because now she's taking a ton, and that's without even the double damage equipped. She just took a lot, and we fully changed her weapon so she doesn't take double damage. Oh, hello. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answers surprised me. What are you talking about? She who painted Neverons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience, that saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them, so I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. The man has gone silent. Okay. Interesting. I hear something glowing, but that might just be this. It's definitely just that. Nothing else over here, I'm guessing. Nope. So we'll just continue on the main path. Oh, that's a good sword. And here we go, the cutscene. Probably a boss fight for them.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
What is Verso? I'm pretty sure I know what that rock's gonna give us.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Is he going to be like, he's the bad guy's son? Because if so,
Speaking of home,
obviously.
Where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Well, my two best characters are together. Can I not view 58's? Nope. Because they don't want to spoil it just yet. I'll find out as soon as they all reunite that he's the bad guy's son. Yeah, shocker. I would be more surprised if he wasn't. Well, don't have anything for either of them. It's for the characters that I don't have access to right now. The thing is, it doesn't matter who he's related to. It's a matter of what his actions are. And right now he's helping us at least. And based on the fact that he's my last sword user, because we do have all the party members, we've got an achievement for that. I'm going to guess he probably isn't going to die or betray us, or else half of my stuff is gone. Because at least he can use the weapons that Gustav was using. Get a punch. Very somber music in this place. It's very quiet, actually, compared to the rest of the game. Very quiet area.
On me.
I actually tried to crank up the music and sounds just for this area, because they're not yet, for like the first time, they're not yelling, and the music's very quiet. We'll see if it's any louder, though. It actually still, I cranked it up really high, and it still sounds soft to me. But the sound levels are saying they're louder, so come on.
Finesse and grace.
Gonna shim off, and I just need any B rank. Sure, we'll just do from fire because it does more damage. There we go. Some polished chroma. Christian, where's your treasure?
I never said there was treasure.
Am I? Oh my god, that's the old key.
Melanie,
Wow.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Interesting. Survivor of the fracture. Does this just take me back up, or... Okay, I can't go down there. So it's just back up. That's cool. I knew you could use the key somewhere in Act 2, but I didn't know where. Run forward. Should, if it's the same as the other group, there only should be a couple enemies. Very short area before we'll probably reunite. Go ahead and do my fire. And my quick strike. Do I still have the thing on that does more damage on my first strike? Or did I take that off on accident?
Careful now.
Whoops. I'm glad I'm in defensive stance, but whoops. Let's move to offense stance. I win either way, but... And goodbye. Yeah, I just want to make sure. I still have the thing that... Yeah, first attack deals more. Okay. I don't remember what this was beforehand. Was it confident? No, definitely not. I don't know what it was, actually. Wasn't Breaker. Actually, it might have been Breaker. Or another energizing... No, definitely was another energizing start. Played first. I don't think it was first strike. I don't remember. Can I get the thing that applies powerful on... No, there isn't one that applies powerful on start. That was the problem. Okay, well. I saw something else I wanted. Where was it? Sure, we'll give her a sweet kill. I think she really is fine, and she probably doesn't need it, but better than giving her nothing. Get some chroma. Zip across here for whatever reason. And it looks like we might already be on the other side of where our teammates were. What? I wasn't even close to them. It didn't give me the option to punch them. We'll do a spark on this right one. These are annoying to fight because they shoot projectiles, which are usually easiest to evade. A second attack comes quicker than I think every time. Jeez, it twice. Look at that. It's a kill. And a quick strike here. Fuck.
Let's dance.
And 1, and 2. Radiant counter should one-shot. Max damage. No, not max damage. Oh, it couldn't have done max damage, actually. Oh, that's why. Got it.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
What is going on?
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
I don't think you do. Oh. Thanks, Noko. At least I'm not alone. Go ahead and grab this Lumina.
Nice.
Yeah, there's something fishy going on here. I just have to fight things by myself. I'm glad Mael's really strong. But that's why it didn't let me get the punch there, because it was a cinematic attack. Or cinematic fight. I'm just gonna sweep these guys. There's a burn.
Ready to parry.
Boom, boom,
That's better.
boom. Figuring those out.
Wrong.
And this will kill. I'm actually nervous. Like, I don't know what's about to happen, and clearly this game's not afraid of doing anything, so I'm genuinely nervous. Like, I feel a knot in my stomach just running as Mael right now, knowing that Lune's freaking out and needs to find her fast. So eerie, man. Are we coming up at the end of Act 2 as well? I feel like we've only gone through like 2 dungeons in Act 2 though. There's no way, right?
On me.
Well, no, I guess we had the battlefield. Yeah, this is like the second one. We had the battlefield and then we had Monaco's, but Monaco's was not even a dungeon. It was a single fight getting Monaco. Oh, hello. And then we have this. So that's like, we're on the second real dungeon. Okay, this could be dangerous, but let's see how it goes.
On me.
If I get full counters, I'll be fine.
Let's dance. That's better.
Nope, I clicked it too early there.
That's better.
Every time. I'm hoping I get the cool counter.
That's better.
There we go. That should one-shot.
The dance begins.
Okay, that one's going to burn over there on the right. Or, actually, I'll spark... Oh, no, I'm already in Virtuous. So, Flare of Fury. And the one in the middle will burn on its turn and die. There we go. Okay, we get a Paintress, apply Rush for 3 turns on Battle Start. That's not bad. I'm not going to throw it on yet. Actually, we'll throw it on instead of Sweet Kill. Sweet Kill's just a fun one, just to give her something, so we'll give her Auto Rush. I'm looking for that place we saw, which was that great sword in the building. I'm looking for that to be like a marker so I know how close we are to meeting up. Lumina.
Nice.
Oh, a polished chroma, actually. Actually, I feel weird. I think there's a... I think you go further past. Hold on. You could. But I think this was just... Yeah, you could have cut through the building right here, too. This music just... Music makes me so scared, man. Let's get the burn on this right one.
On me. Ready to go.
2, 3. Counterattack.
On me. I'm ready.
Okay. Fury will kill. Mael better be fine, man. If Mael dies, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Just keep on moving forward. Can't go that way. So...
Think I'm close.
Is Mael the Paintress's heart? That's something I've been thinking for a while. If Mael is the Paintress's heart, and Verso knows it. These Verso was like, I don't know what the Paintress's heart looks like. Oh, over there, there. That place must be, though.
This manor's intact.
Oh, is it
Why
the
does
manor?
it feel so familiar?
I haven't found a door for a while.
I know this place.
Let's go ahead and rest up. Go ahead and upgrade attributes. And I'm going to show you the only reason I'm scared is because of these. I don't know what they're going to be. The fact that she has locked skills just concerns me because of Gustav. How about I just don't go to the manor, actually? I think I'd be super chill not to go there, actually. What's over here? Nothing. What's over here? Cool, cool. It's really just making me... Well, there's a little gate over there. There's another place I can explore to the left of the manor before I go into the manor, which is definitely just the manor we already explore. But this is the real version of it. Or this is the place we get teleported to every time. Not quite sure. Grab that. Chroma. Perfect. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Rock Lion. Oh. Was this where I was supposed to go, actually? No, that's just funny that, this takes me to the manor. Great, Renoir. I read that right?
But how?
Oh, God.
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
I don't like this. I want to leave. Okay, this is the real manor. So I can just walk out the front door and I'll be fine. I mean, the not real manor? Unclear for the next, like, 5 minutes. Anything inside there? Nope. Well, can't keep delaying it. I'm assuming there's no way into this garden over here. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't see anything over there anyway, so let's go ahead and get the lore. Let's do it. Hey, look, it's our friend. Not our friend. Not the same guy.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Shocker, but not really.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay. Here we go. I mean, duh. Of course Renoir is his dad. They have the same hair. Ooh, this is not who I want to be up front. And you can't trade party members, so... Here we go. Straight into a spark. Do I do any damage to Renoir? I can kill him. I can beat him. Let me fix it. Ooh. Okay, didn't think that's how that was going to work. Swift Stride.
I'll manage.
This is his first attack, so quick strike.
Fast.
Take cover!
Let's do that again. There we go, so it rotates, and then... There we go. Yes, Maya. Get the great encounter. You need to heal up. Verso here.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink. Flare and Fury.
Precision.
I'm
Danger.
not angry. Just
That'll start to gather around Renoir. Okay, so those are things I can and probably should get rid of.
Break.
Okay, that's fine. Let me do a 1. Okay, so that breaks that one. And then let's attack this one. Strange masks. Ooh, that's an attack. Yep, I was worried about that. Okay, I still need to get rid of those petals though, so... Get out of here. Well, that sucks. We'll just break it. Okay. And then for you, you're still stanceless, so let's Swift Stride again. Since you're still burning. And then Paradigm Shift, even though I think you won't get anything here. Yep, because you're exhausted. Here we go. I just need to get the scout. So it rotates and... Oh my god! That was not the same amount. Dodge 1, dodge 2, and counter. There we go. And she's gonna get the break. Let's do it. Sucks that Verso won't get XP, but I'll take what I can get.
Everyone all right? Lurker?
Not no-go.
Noko's broken.
Why don't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Paintress heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Oh, hey! It's our friend! Yeah, he can get us into the manor.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
I have a better idea. What if we get all of them? Like, either it will make us do anyways, or like I want to do. We're back at camp, so there's a couple things I want to do while we're here. We still have a ton of these missing guest roles to find. Curator offers her services. I need to start spending my Lumina. I'm actually running surprisingly low on Lumina here. I think that's all I need to spend for now. But the big thing is I want to look at weapons now. Let's look at Monaco's first. So he has this Nusara, which I think is really solid. Let's go ahead and give him 1 upgrade in that. And then here's where we start getting into some fun stuff. So I want to get this weapon back online. So, but at 11 it does 681. This does 675, which means this one is technically just better. Unfortunately, I think that means I probably will not be using this anymore. Because it's just, it's more damage that I'm taking and I'm not surviving, frankly. And while 10 Foretel's phenomenal and a lot of fun, I think I just need to upgrade Ramison here. I probably won't do it yet just because we don't have enough Resplendent. I prefer to upgrade my main guys. As for here, this Abyssarum is absolutely insane. So I think I'm just going to upgrade that one more time. And then, I really wish this Dueliso was better, man. I mean, you can just do so much fun stuff with that. And then, let's look at her. Oh, she's so fine. She has a level 13 weapon. Are you kidding me? And while it's not the best, like, this will do more damage. The fact that she switches to Virtuous on a counterattack is wild. So I'll probably upgrade that a little bit. I think that's all I can do for now. But I have a ton of Polished. So let's see if we can't just get everything up to level 9. I probably don't need to do that one, actually. Sure. I'll just start looking at what these look like at level 9. Just because I don't have any other purpose for Polished. There's all those. This one can get up to level 9. This one can go up to level 9. This one as well. And then I should do some of hers, actually. Just for fun. Truly, all that is just for fun. And there we go. That's about all the upgrades I want to do right now. However, I do want to respec. So I'm going to run on over here. And it's been a long time coming. I haven't respec'd anybody yet. However, the fact that one of my characters is just dying more than the others means that I need to give her either, like, she's sitting on 30 vitality. So we'll use our very first recoat. I still want to go luck 30 for those crits. And I still want to go might 30. But I think at that point, I think I ditch the agility, and I think I just go into vitality. I think this is going to be better overall for her. She's going to get up to... Can I get her to 1,500? Yeah, we'll go 35, just for a nice even number. And then we'll start going into might. I think 30 luck's fine. I don't think I actually need to crank luck up anymore. She has a 29% chance to hit a crit. That's on top of all her other crit stuff I've given her. So I think that's a good place for her to be at. As for this, I don't believe anybody has any new skills that I want, because she is one away from getting the skill that I need. And so, let's see what all we can do here at camp. I'm assuming we can, yep, write in journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about Old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. For those who come after. And we'll check up on the others, see if we can get some cutscenes here.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
So what's the connection between Alicia and, Mael, Verso?
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me?
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Family is complicated. I just want to check my journal real quick. Do I have 58s? I do.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Interesting. Figured we'd listen to that since I don't think it would make us past there, so we'll go ahead and go to sleep. SK ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh, you can leave the zones. Great. And we finally have our coral reef ability, which is great, which means we can technically go all the way back now to the starting area. I don't know how much there's going to be to explore, but regardless, we'll save that for next episode. So next time, we're going to be doing a ton of exploring. I don't think we're quite ready to go to either of these locations yet, but that we'll have to wait to find out anyways. So I will see you guys then.